Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how we made our chocolates. Okay, from my previous video, the chocolates we used for our oat cookies. Okay, if you haven't watched it, I'll drop the link for you so that you can watch our oat cookies. Okay, so we're going to be making the chocolates, the dark chocolates we use in preparing that oat cookies. All right, so before we go right into the video, I'd like to let us know the benefits of dark chocolate. Okay, why you need it, why your kids need it. Okay, dark chocolates are packed with antioxidants that are good for free radicals in your body. Okay, eating chocolates every day or regularly can keep you healthy and prevent some illnesses. Okay, now if you also have BP, dark chocolates can help regulate your blood pressure. Okay, also your sugar level, it can help regulate your blood sugar level, it can help your heart. Okay, it can improve your brain function. That's why I say it's good for your kids. If they're taking it regularly every day, their brain will be superb. Prevents cancer, can also reduce your cholesterol level. So many benefits. Okay, so that's why I said it's good you take it regularly. Even for your kids, they need it for their brain function. Okay, so this is why you need to take it regularly. But if you have to take it every day and regularly, you need to cut down on its sugar content. Most of the store-bought dark chocolates are filled with sugar. You don't want to be giving lots of sugary things to your kids every day and every time. So I'm giving you a healthy option which you can prepare and make yours at home. Okay, so stay tuned to the end and see how we make it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, click on the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that once I drop a new video, you'll be the first to get notified. Okay, so right into the video. So the first thing I do is to place a pot on fire with water. Okay, I don't want to heat my ingredients directly on the fire to keep all its nutrients intact. Okay, so I'm placing the pot with water on the fire to boil, then an empty bowl. Next, I'll be adding my ingredients. My first ingredient is the cocoa butter. Now the reason why I'm using cocoa butter is to make it firm so that it doesn't melt easily. You can replace with coconut oil or any other healthy oil, but in that way it has to stay in the freezer regularly. Otherwise, once it's out of the fridge, your chocolates will start melting. So cocoa butter will help keep it firm and strong. Okay, so put it in the empty bowl and allow the heat from the boiling water to melt it. Okay, so at this stage it's all melted. Don't bother about the recipe. I'm going to put the recipe in the description box. Okay, so you just check there for the recipes. Okay, so my next ingredient is the cocoa powder, which is the main ingredient to give you all those numeric benefits of chocolate. Okay, so I'm using a pure cocoa powder, no additive, just from the cocoa fruit itself. Okay, then we're going to give it a stir. Okay, stir it completely as your water is boiling under. You're using the heat to melt it all up. Next I'm adding is my sweetener. I'm using honey right here, but you can replace with your date powder, your date syrup, or any other syrup you want to use. Maple syrup, good sweeteners or healthy sweeteners. Okay, you could even use stevia if you want. So just make your healthy choice of your sweetener. Okay, then you give it a stir. Okay, so for this recipe I'm just going to be using just 3 ingredients, but you can add some nuts if you want to eat. Yeah, some seeds, healthy seeds to eat, but I'm just doing a plain chocolate that you can use, okay, for other recipes. Single and that you can melt easily and use for other recipes. Okay, so you just give it a stir for like 5 minutes, turn off your fire, and then you bring it down. Okay, so you allow it to cool down a little, and then you start pouring it into your mold. Now you choose a mold of your choice. Now the shape depend on the mold you have. Okay, if you want those cube mold, those cube forms that you see in supermarkets, you need to get that kind of mold, but I don't have that. This is the mold I have, so I'm using this. Okay, so use whatever you have. All you have to do is just to pour it into the mold and put it into your freezer for like 1 hour to 2 hours, and allow it to cool down, and it will become strong, and your chocolate is ready. Okay, now this can be melted and used for any recipe. You can even chew it that way once it's okay. Once it's stronger, okay, you can chew it that way. This is ready to go into our fridge, okay, your freezer especially. So the remaining, I just use them to lay on a parchment paper. Okay, you can get a baking sheet and then drop them. You can use a nylon, you can use a spoon, you can use anything you have available. You could also use a piping bag just to drop them in dots on the paper. Okay, so this can serve like chips for you, for easy ones you can just throw in your cereals and other baking recipes. Even if you don't have a mold, you can use this. So after some hours, all you need to do is just to remove them from the parchment paper, okay, into your containers. The same thing to the one in the mold. We just have to take them off the mold, and our chocolate chips and chocolate bars are ready. Okay, so that's how simple it is, which you can make for your use at home. So thank you for staying to the end. Make sure you try this out, okay, for your chips and your chocolate bars. All right, if you haven't subscribed, click on the subscribe button so you get wonderful videos like this. And don't forget to hit that like button, okay, so comment and share. I love you all. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. God bless you.